Right, hello, welcome back to News Last Rise. This is Season 4, Episode 8, and we fight on 3 competitions today. So we've got the Europa League, the FA Cup, and the Premier League to do today. But before we do that, I would like to say, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. We are trying to go for 1,000 by the end of 2021. I know it's early in 2021, but we're trying to make a push for 500 this year. It's quite a lot, but I think we can do it. Now you've done that, let's get into the video. So as I mentioned then, 3 competitions, of course. The league, we will play Liverpool away. I'm then going to sim Hull in the cup because, quite frankly, it's a lower league opposition when I've got big games like United that I'm going to play. Then I'm going to play Villa because I have to play Villa. And then we've got Spartak Moscow in the next round of the Europa League. Now, I think that's a winnable game for us. So I am going to sim the first leg away. And hopefully we don't lose by like 4 or 5. And then I'll play the home leg at the start of the next episode. It'll be huge game. And I'll end off by playing Norwich as I sim them a couple episodes back, like episode 5. But that's the plan for today. We're going to start by going to Anfield. So let's look at the team to do that. So somehow then, this Liverpool team is back down in about 9th in the league. Our team is, as always, is what it's going to be until next season. But yeah, that Liverpool team looks really good and they're down in 9th. So what's the betting they come out and absolutely smash us? But you never know. Anfield then on a Wednesday night, a notoriously hard place to come. As much as I hate Liverpool, it's a tough place to come and it's not going to be easy, but I reckon we can do it. We're on form. Let's get there. Somerville now just goes over the top, doesn't even bother trying to run at Robertson. Over the top for Cornick. Now we get players in the box. Somerville's coming in on the volley. Not sure how he managed to get his leg up that high, but it's a good start. That's a good ball through for Mo Salah. Ben White out, Etheridge out. Neither of them got there. 13 minutes in and Liverpool opened the scoring. I didn't even notice the ball was most of the way through until it already was. Adams now looking for a run. Bradley Bryan's making the run. Can he take a touch and hit the ball at Allison? So it's a save, so it's a corner. Decent success from corner against Bournemouth, but Lindelof wins that one. Ball into Martinez. Ben White with a stunning challenge. Alex Adams looking for Harry Cornick's run. That's a beautiful ball. Harry Cornick in behind, finishes it off. And you know what? I'm going to give Ben White credit for that goal because he won the ball back literally 2 seconds before with a brilliant tackle. We go up the other end and we score, and it's level. Bradley Bryan goes past Partey, into Adams, into Cornick. Can we go to Mpanzu? Yes, we can. Brilliant football. Oh, Mpanzu's such a heavy touch. Alexander-Arnold, 28 yards out in the centre of the goal. Do we reckon he can put it in? I know he's going to try. Etheridge's going to get there. Adams round the corner. Harry Cornick's gotten away from Van Dijk here for about 2 seconds. Now Van Dijk's back at him. He puts the ball over for Adams. A strong header. Good save. And that'll probably be the last action of this half. And there goes the ref's whistle. Decent half from us. We've had half chances bar the goal which we scored. We probably could have 2, I'd say, maybe. But Liverpool could probably also have 2 if it wasn't for Ben White. So who knows how this is going to go in the second half. Somerville now waiting for the right time to play Alex Adams. Can he get there before Lindelof? No, he can't. But Somerville's won it back. Can we get it to Harry Cornick? Into Knight. Is he onside? He is, but the save. Somerville can't get there. I don't know what's happened. Bradley Bryan down for Harry Cornick up against Lindelof. Just needs to come inside him. Or leave it off for Alex Adams. Straight at Van Dijk. Somerville's in behind Robertson here. We just need a ball into the middle where Alex Adams is. No! Into Cornick for the channels. We've had so many of these sorts of passes come off. Into Somerville from the edge. Oh, it's a great save, Allison. We're getting close, but I'm worried that they're just going to grab a goal. Can it fall for us? It can't. Mane skipped past Bree here, and he's in towards the box now. James Bree off Salah. Great save, Etheridge. And what is that? What is that? Come on. How has Ben White not beaten Saul Niguez in the air? I can't believe it. That's a great save from Etheridge, but Ben White, how has he not beaten Saul in the air there? And why is Collins walking away from it? What is that? Ball into Cornick. Can he play in Bradley Bryan, or is Trent going to get there first? I have, but it's a heavy touch, and I didn't make that touch. Alex Adams, can we play Cornick in? Yes. Yes, Van Dijk's made a mistake. Harry Cornick, please, I'm begging you. Yes. And with 3 minutes to go, we draw it level. Level is enough. I'll take a point after EA have decided that we can't win this game. But I'm definitely taking a point. Maybe a chance for a winner. Maybe. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool kept the ball the whole time. Of course they did. Didn't even touch it after I scored. I'll take a point. Probably should have been a win, really. We were pushing in the second half, not them. Can't believe they even got that goal. But we move. It's a point into the cup game. Okay, Hull in the FA Cup then. Again, I simmed the last round against Tranmere and we drew. but that was away. So I'm hoping at home with the first team, because we have got a week break until the United game, that we get a result. Because quite frankly, we need one. So we've gone into it now. No, we're out. Are you kidding me? How are we losing to Hull? Our team is amazing. What is this? What is that? Right, anyway, we're out of the FA Cup. There goes our defence. That's a bit upsetting. But realistically, the cup for me this year is the Europa League. So we'll have to hope we do better in that. Right then, off the back of the defeat that I really didn't want in the FA Cup, we go to Old Trafford, to the league leaders at the end of January. I'm not confident. But you never know, we got a draw at Anfield, so let's see what we can get. We've had a good break now in between that whole defeat and this game against United. So I'm thinking the boys are ready. They should be out there to prove themselves because of that shocking defeat. And hopefully that means we get a win. Rashford trying to go for Griezmann, but Etheridge is there. Adams now holding off Lima. Goes in for Cornick. He's going to turn it round for Bradley Bryan. Surely he can get past these two players. He can. Bradley Bryan. And yes. Yes. He's scored. Thank God for that. We go 1-0 up against United. Now we just need to hold out. Get a second and hold out. Oh, Griezmann now up against Ben White. It looks like Griezmann's going to win the battle. No, Ben White is brilliant. That's a good ball in behind for Jason Knight now. Can he get in towards the box quick enough? Is there a pullback? There isn't. Or is there? Alex Adams off the crossbar from a United player. Off the crossbar again. Alex Adams over the top for Somerville. It's a lovely pass. Now Somerville's in. I say in. He's making his way in. Now he's in. Harry Cornick. Finish that. There you go. There you go. 2-0. Brilliant from Alex Adams over the top for Somerville. And then Somerville cuts it back well for Cornick and finishes it. 2-0. Somerville once again getting in behind Pembele and leaving him for dust. He's really not got the speed. Harry Cornick. Oh, why have I passed it? What am I doing? In the only minute of added time, then United have got a corner. It is Griezmann to whip it in towards Rashford. But Ben White comes and clears it. And surely the referee's going to blow his whistle for half-time. He is. Ben White's been rock solid at the back. Rock solid. He's been brilliant. In the last 2 games as well. Fantastic. And yeah, we're leading. Let's get into second half, get a third, and we're safe. Somerville once again in the box past Pembele, but he actually just needs someone to lay it off to. There's no one to pass to. Goes to Bradley Bryan in the end, who's going to run into Lima. Or not. Or not. It's fallen. Oh my God. Cornick. Please. Jason Knight this time getting in beside Wan-Bissaka. Up against Kimpembe, I believe. Can he get a ball in? Yes, there's Harry Cornick on the volley. What a clearance that is. Alex Adams, surely Jason Knight's in behind here. He is. It was a lovely ball. Return. Jason Knight in the bottom corner. We've been pushing since the start of the second half. United have changed tactic and have gone on a full press. We broke the line and we're winning the game. Here's Griezmann now. Ben White's not got there and they've scored. My God, why was Ben White right behind Carter Vickers? What's that? What's that positioning, EA? Come on. Anyway, United get a goal back. Here's Collins for some strange reason. But he finds Alex Adams. Can he find Harry Cornick? Yes, he can. And it's 4. It's 4. What a game. What a result. Top of the table Man United being beaten at home 4-1 by Luton. Bradley Bryan's won it back off Lima in the middle. And Harry Cornick's been away. Or is away against Kimpembe, who surely got more pace than that. Harry Cornick, good save De Gea. Bradley Bryan down for Cornick. He's away from whoever that is. Back there is Bradley Bryan. Is he going to get a second today? He is, and it's 5-1 with just as we go into added time. Unreal. Unreal performance from the lads after that FA Cup defeat. Just what I wanted. Not long now, not even any time left. I was about to say not long left. I didn't check the clock. What a result. United fans hate it. They hate to see Luton at Old Trafford. We beat them here in our very first Premier League game. And now we've gone and beaten them 5-1. Shows how far we've come, hasn't it? Absolutely brilliant. On to the next one. Quickly before we play Villa, I just did 2 more bits of business in the transfer market and deadline day because we're out of January now, by the way. So Tavares has gone on loan. I'm excited about that for him. Hopefully he does well. And then I've sold Hoffman, who I don't think has been very good. So that's another 3 million in the bank. Unfortunately, I don't have any money. I still don't have the money to buy someone. So I'm not going to be bringing anyone in this season, but next season I'm looking for big improvements to bolster the rest of the squad, which will make the second team better by bringing in better people, if you know what I mean. Everything's going to be better. But let's go and play Villa now. No changes to the team. Their team actually doesn't look any different than it has been either. Bora up top, we hope to injure. Let's go and win. Right, it's Villa then. I would just like to point out, that was just going to come up there before I skipped it. Harry Cornick scores twice today. He breaks the Premier League goal record. Although he set one himself last season, I believe. I can't remember what it was. But we'll see. Alex Adams early on up against Fuchs. Oh, that's brilliant from Alex Adams. Can he finish on his weaker foot? Oh, it's a good save. Somerville now running a mat target. Is he going to turn and face? And am I going to breeze past him like I did Pembele with him? Looks like I am. Ball in. Harry Cornick not there. Jason Knight with the ball coming inside. Adams has made a great run and dragged a man away. Jason Knight loves a goal against Villa, but not this time. Although, Adams has got the ball. Oh, we couldn't get it across. And Panzu to Brian to Cornick for Adams. First time in the back of the net. It's a good move. It's a very good move. We'll be doing all the pushing this first half hour as we normally do. We are normally on top. And Alex Adams gets a goal. 1-0. Cornick up for Adams again. He's through this time. He's got the pace on Anderson. Alex Adams having a great game. Oh, it's a block. He was having a great game if that ball went in. Jason Knight's got a ball on the edge. Can he beat his man? Who is it? Gilbert. Looks like it. Ball over. Alex Adams. Control. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's so good from Alex Adams. Yes, now he is having a great game. What control that is in the penalty box, by the way. In the air, that is top class. Oh, and there goes the half-time whistle. Literally as he kicked the ball, I wasn't expecting that. Fantastic half from Alex Adams. Jason Knight's been on fire. Cornick's been good. Somerville's been a bit missing. Defence has been solid. Brilliant. I'm hoping for more in the second half. Jason Knight coming inside his man. It's good. Can he finish that? Oh, Gazaniga holds. Loftus-Cheek into Bora. Ben White gets there. Love that. Loftus-Cheek with a volley that's not going in. Loftus-Cheek now up against Carter Vickers. Doesn't do great. Ben White fouls a man. It's Bora. It's last man. That's surely a red card. Oh, he's only given him a yellow. We've got away with one. Right, free kick 21 yards out. I'm worried. I'm not going to lie. Bora jumps over it. Camacho, he's dropped it. There's a good block from Mpanzu. Can White or Etheridge get there? Etheridge with a terrible punch. James Bree out. Cornick finishes it. Here we go then with Jason Knight up against Fuchs. Trying to get inside him from the court, from the free kick. Oh, he's done so well. Oh, sometimes his team is so good. Jason Knight beats two men in the box and fires past Gazaniga for 3-0. Bradley Bryan's won the ball back off Matt Target and off we go. Off we go towards the penalty box. Alex Adams for a hat-trick. There it is. I was going to score either way, right? Before anyone said anything, I was going to score with Bradley Bryan. But I thought I'd pass it and give Alex Adams a hat-trick. He's scored a few, but he deserves it. He plays really well. Adams, surely the ball is for Cornick. It is. Although he's going in the channel. Can we come back inside to anyone? Jason Knight. He's going to go for Adams for 4. Oh, nearly. That's a good ball up towards Coindretti. Carl Vickers comes across, gets half a challenge in, gets a second half challenge in. Ball's not away. Trezeguet in for Bora. Good block, Ben White. We got the ball away, or the ref's blown a whistle. He's blown a whistle for full time. I'll take it. Kept a clean sheet. Love that. Alex Adams got a hat-trick. Love that. Ben White kept Bora quiet. Love that. What a result. Please take this into the away leg against Spartak Moscow. Please. Okay, so here we are against Spartak Moscow, right? I'm going to sim this leg, but as you can see, there is a 3 at the back. So when I play the home leg, I expect to do very well. I'm obviously simming it with the first team. I'm going to interactive sim it, but I'll only show you goals, all right? I won't show you massive amounts of highlights. We'll get through it quickly, but I'm going to do it because I might have to make changes. We'll see. And we put Harry Cornick through. See what I mean about a 3 at the back? Harry Cornick finishes 6 minutes in. It's a 3 at the back. This game should be a wrap already. I can't believe it. Cornick now, as we come towards half-time. The ref should probably blow the whistle when we go backwards. He does. Half-time, we're 1-0 up. As you can see, we've had all the chances. Everything. We should be more. Are you kidding me? Have they given a penalty? Oh, you're joking. A penalty for Spartak Moscow. They've had nothing coming forward. And here they go. Is he going to finish it? I don't know what this is. Is it been saved? I don't know. Etheridge saved it. I don't know what that is. I'll have shown you that despite it not being a goal. Because that was unbelievable. Are they going to score here? No, we've got it away. Adams, Brian, Cornick, finish it. Game over. Harry Cornick scores in like the 6th minute and the 91st minute to end the game 2-0, I'd say. Yes, there goes the whistle. Fantastic away win. Fantastic. 2 away goals. Home leg should be easy. Lovely jubbly. Into Norwich. Before we do jump into Norwich, I will just apologise. This episode's probably quite long. But we have got a monthly scan report from Weber. So we'll go and check that. He was out in Algeria. I'm not sure if he was looking for anyone specific. He looks very good. And so does Brahim Hassan. I think I'm going to go with himself. 550 as opposed to 350. Yep, Fatih Clouchy. Fatih Clouchy. That's who we're signing. And now we'll check the other one. Riley Wilson was out in Albania. So we'll see what he's brought back. Looks like only one person. Luan Ivanaj? Yeah, looks like the best bet. So we'll sign him. Check the Google sheet for all their details. Okay, so after those youth scouts, we are now going into the Norwich game. I am running the second team because the lads from the first team are tired after beating Spartak Moscow out in Russia 2-0. We'll take it. Let's go and get another win here. And there's a perfect episode then, really. Right, Norwich at Kenilworth Road. I think all our games... No, they haven't been at Kenilworth Road. What am I on about? We beat United and Villa. And, no, Liverpool away. We didn't beat Liverpool, so it's not a perfect episode, actually, is it? Either way, let's just go and win here. I'm rambling. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, by the way, Joe Morell's back from injury. He starts today for the first time since that injury, so it's been about 3 months for him. Norwich coming forward. Here's Watkins. I believe it's probably Ollie Watkins. Goes past Sabali, goes past Sakari. Oh, and smacks the ball past Pineda off the post and in for 1-0 for Norwich. Been a pretty boring first half until now, really. Ball into Nombe, drops it for Morel really well. Can we go back for Nombe now? Bit wide for him, bit wide. Can we get the ball over? That's a good block from the defender. But I'll take a corner. Any chance? Fabry now. Sonny Bradley up. Not quite. Falls for Dewsbury Hall, who can hit them from distance. Oh, I thought that was in. Only a minute left and Norwich are in our box here. Bradley does well, but there won't be time to go forward for a counter. And there goes the whistle. We've not been good this half, and I mean, these lads haven't played for a while, so I can understand it, but I would have thought we would have done a little bit better than this. Dewsbury Hall carrying the ball quite well here. Can we find Fabry? No. Stieperman in for Watkins. Pineda comes out and does well. Morel, that's a lovely ball out for Velasco's in behind, but being pushed very, very wide. We need players coming in the box. I don't know if we've got many. Velasco turns back, finds Morel, finds Nombe, has to finish, and does. Does. With an hour, just under an hour. Just over an hour. Just under? It was just under, sorry. We've got to go back. Nombe to Velasco, who goes to Sabali. We're in behind here. Can we get that back towards Velasco? No. Stieperman in behind now. Sonny Bradley's not got there. No way Zakari's not got that. How has that happened? That should have been a block. Can't believe it. I'm going to have to make changes. Cornick, Bryan and Knight on. The players in their positions have got to come off. Ball into Cornick. Straight away he's in the box. Can we find Jason Knight? Can he get enough room to take a shot? No, Gutierrez is there. Bradley Bryan out towards Fabry. It's good. Can we get the ball in the box? No, corner. Fabry to whip it in. Any chance Cornick's going to get on it? No. Ball into Morel. Into Cornick. He needs to get through. Pass it to Morel. Well done. Finish it, Morel. Well done. We should have won that. That game should have been a win. But we'll take a draw. It's going to be a draw now. We'll take it. Ref should blow his whistle as he kicks off here. There it goes. I'm not even excited to draw that game because we should have won it. I can't believe it, man. We should be winning that. We should be winning that. Maybe I should make changes earlier. I don't know, but that should have been 3 points. There's nothing I can do now. We'll go to everyone's favourite little bit. But I am going to give it to Alex Adams today. That hat-trick against whoever it was. Who was it? Who was it? Villa. Villa. The hat-trick against Villa. He got a couple of other goals as well in the first game. Or not in the second game, sorry, in the Man United game. And he's just been brilliant. And he's now 80 rated. He really is an absolute star of this team. Him and Bradley Bryan are the two youth prospects that have done just brilliant and absolutely brilliantly, and I love it so much. He's still only 19. He could still grow even further. He's so good, and he's going to be so good right up until the end of this series. But now let's check the league, and I think there's 2 draws we've had have really hampered us, because we're still sitting in 5th, the same as we were last episode, at the end of the last episode, and we've got 3 points, so that's a good 3-point gap between us and Wolves. And the goal difference is huge as well. But if we look above us, we're still a point behind Spurs, and we're 2 points or 3 points behind City. If we'd won that game, we would have gone into 4th, quite frankly. And that's, I think, where we should be, based on how good we are. Chelsea are now top, by the way. That's new. That's very new. But if you look where Norwich are, and how many goals they've conceded, we should have been scoring more. We should have won that game quite easily. Like, we beat Villa 4-0. Why couldn't we beat Norwich? We're up here in this part of the table because we deserve to be, but we've got to be beating teams like Norwich if we're going to stay there. But I think it's still doable. There's only 11 games left in the league. We're probably through to the quarters of the Europa League as well. This could be a good season. This could be top 4 finish in the Prem, and the Europa League, I think, is there for us. If we play like we can, we beat United today, we drew with Liverpool today. I think if we play like we can, like we know we can in those games, we're in for a Europa League winning season. But that is to come later. I will wrap up today. Thank you so much for watching it. I really appreciate it, especially if you watched this far. I do really appreciate that. Like the video if you did. Please subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.